Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Take Audio Tutorial. In our last video, I've done the how to solder coaxial style wires onto a balanced 2.5 jack. It appears, it's going to be the same for all jacks. You just have to wire your wires to the correct pin out. Okay, so today we'll be going through 6 wire cable building. I will only be going through the braiding part. Yeah, the finishing and the wire split, everything is going to be the same as a normal 4 wire. Yeah. Okay, so today 6 wire braiding. The first thing I'll go through is 3 wire braiding because you can use it to braid 6 wire, and also you need to use it to braid the wires in threes. So left three, right three. After the wire splitter, after you install the wire splitter lah. So we'll be going through the 3 wire braiding first. 3 wire braiding is the easiest braid available. Second to twisting. Okay, but for a 6 wire to braid in 3 wire style, this is slightly different because okay, we will this is a flat braid so we will separate them into 3 bundles so that they become 3 wires. Okay, so basically we just want to grab either end, left or right, start either way. So go under two, one bundle under one bundle. So under two, then this one will go all the way to the right, then you just replace. Yeah. Okay, wait, this is there is 2 version of this braid. One is a flat one, I'll show you. Another one is slightly rounder. Okay, I'll do it like that. Okay, remember so it's 3 wires, so always go under one, then take over that one, then this one will go over one bundle. Okay, so for this braid we are keeping everything straight, so it's going to be a very flat piece. This one you will recognize this kind of braid somewhere because some people do this braid, some people do it differently, but I personally don't do this braid. Okay, this is what you get. It's a flat kind of like a cobra thing. uh, okay, is the lighting able to show? Okay, we can see this is the braid. So very simple. 3 bundles, we keep it flat face up and we just keep shuffling it left and right. So take over the center, take over the center. Always go under in one direction. Okay, let me unbraid this. We'll show you another method of braiding this. It's the same steps, but it will come out as a different pattern. Okay, so now we have our 3 braids in the original positions. Okay, I'll put it down first. Okay, so now I'm going to start with same, the right side going under. So I'll go under. This one, the left side will go under also. Okay, now is where the difference start. This is the original center wire. So when we go under, I want to turn it clockwise. Clockwise, twist it clockwise, then we go under. So for this side, it's anti-clockwise. So when I go under, I want it to go anti-clockwise. So you can start to see the difference later. Yeah, this is the one that I like to do. So same on the far right, clockwise. Far left, counter clockwise or anti-clockwise, depending on your region. Clockwise, anti-clockwise, clockwise, anti-clockwise. Okay, you can about see the difference. This is the one that I like to do, yeah, because it looks more presentable. The other one is just weird. Okay, it's much more compact. Let me see if I can get the focus on this. Yeah, it's much more compact. You can see it's much presentable. One problem with this braid is that it's going to take a long time. Yeah, so this is for 3-wire braid. This doesn't apply for 3 wires, like the twisting clockwise and anti-clockwise, because 3-wire doesn't have this flat or round variations. So we will go to 6-wire braid. Okay, 6-wire braid, round braid. Okay, this is the most difficult thing to do. But I'll go through the steps with you, and you see if I have already lost my braid count. Okay. Okay, so separate your bundles into two. So far left, we call it number 1, number 2, number 3. Far right, number 1 from the outside, number 1, number 2, number 3. Okay, I'll do this from the right because now the braid start at the right. Okay, we'll take the number 1 on the right. We'll cross all the way underneath everything. We'll go under everything. Then we'll go over the left number 1. We'll go under number 2. Then we'll go over number 3. So this one will come back to the original bundle. Okay, so for the other side, same thing. So take note of the sequence. The sequence must be correct. That means whichever number becomes the new number 1 will be the one going all the way across. So this is the new number 1. We go all the way across everything. We'll go over the right number 1, under, then over again, join back the original bundle. Okay, so now you see, you will think that this is number 1, right? Wrong, because the sequence is this is number 1. This by sequence. Okay, so to take note, we'll do another one pass of this, and I'll tell you a tip on how to braid this without getting confused. So number 1, all the way to the left, we'll go over, under, and over. So join back. So this one is the new number 1 on the right side. This is the new number 1 on the left. Okay, so new number 1, go all the way across, over, under this one, then over this one again. Okay, sounds confusing because now you see the wire untwist looks like the new number 1. Wrong, this is the new number 1 by the sequence of the braid. Okay, so tips on how to do this easily. Yeah, okay, got one Milo packet there, look the same like my DAP. Okay, the tip is that whenever you finish a braid, okay, the one that is the lowest will be the one that will be braided next. That means you look at this is actually on the this lowest wire. Okay, so this is the lowest one. This is going to go all the way across. The next thing to take note is the one that is the most detached. This is the most detached. That means it's unbraided. It's very detached. This is the one that is going to be passed through first. So this one will go over. You see what I mean after I finish this pass. We'll go over this one, under, and over again. So now what happened? This one become very detached, correct? Because it's unbraided. While this one, the new number 1 is the lowest. It's at the lowest. But it looks like number 2, like this. But in sequence, this is number 1. As you can see from the braid. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll do one more pass. All the way across. Over. Under. Over. Okay. See? This one is become the lowest. So this is your number 1. By sequence. Yeah. Okay, so this one is the most detached. This one is the one that will be crossed. So I cross it. If you don't understand, take a look at the video again. Yeah, I mean just rewind lah. This is YouTube. Okay, so another tip, get clips ready. So if you need to stop a braid, just clip it here in the sequence. So this one we know the lowest is the number one. If you have two clip, use two clip, keep them in sequence. So because it's nearly impossible to find back where you left off without a clip. So that is all for today.